Hey, this is Bug Powder Dust. Thank you for joining me for episode 38 of my Psychos in the Rainforest Let's Play. And we're actually in pretty good shape, I can say for once. We've got a few little housekeeping things to take care of before we go on our raid. For those of you who missed yesterday's episode, we are going to go and smash up a bandit camp. Everyone's got steel helmets, everyone has armour, pretty much. I think everyone's got armour, just double check. Flak vest, flak vest, yes. No, you don't. Okay, so Anderson needs one. Flak vest, flak vest. Now, we're not going to take animals with us. We're going to leave Paige to defend the base. We'll take everybody else apart from RJ. Obviously, he doesn't do violence. So Paige and RJ are going to stay. The reason I'm not taking Paige is because she has a bunch of animals that love her dearly. Well, two of them, anyway. The boomlope and the elephant, and we can use those in defence. We do need to get another elephant, another boomlope. Yeah, so they can make babies, because that's the son of Crippen. And I don't think they'll have children. I don't know how the game's coded, if I'm being honest. But there we go. Do I want to give these guys some gold? To give them, I forget what the thing is. Respect. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember. Fealty. I need the gold for the analyzer one. I've researched it, so I'm inclined not to do that right now. We don't need to give them any gold, so that's all good. What I do need to do, I want to wait for this flak vest to be complete, then Anderson can run with it. And the other thing we have to do, thank you to Lee Atkins, who suggested we put traps on these western entrances. I think that's actually probably a good idea, if I'm being quite honest. We have some in the bank. We'll keep that, actually. We've got 28 wood, that's not going to be enough. So let's just add in a couple of spike traps. So if they decide to get cute, we can nab them. And also just a couple of spike wooden traps here as well. I should grab them there as well. So that should be good. Maybe a couple down here. Like so. Chop a bit more wood. We do still have some wood out here to be collected, 300, so that's good. So there's no shortage of wood. Need to get this stuff hauled in. It's not been done particularly quickly. Wind turbine's done. Make sure these wind turbines aren't blocked in any way. They're not. Good. Okay. What's next? Yes, thank you also to the person who said to me that they didn't think this was roofed. You're actually quite right, it's not. Let me just go to the roofing section. You can see these bits are not roofed. So let me just say build roof area. Like so. That still leaves this to vent the hot air into from cooling the cooler. Bit concerned that this is broken down. That's not going to be enough to keep it cool, so let's get somebody on that straight away. Chris is busy raining. Well, when you finish raining, if you come and replace the broken components in that'd be great. Okay, so that's that done. We need a beer making station. Yes, we do. Where are we going to put the beer? Probably be good to have the beer making station near to where the hops are. So I think probably in here. It's a nice sterile, clean environment, so that can't hurt, can it? Now, is there a special fermenting barrel brewery? There we go. I knew there was something like that here. We'll put the brewery there, and the fermenting barrel has to be somewhere warm. And preferably nearby. Could put it out here, I suppose. It never gets cold outside, does it? So this makes use of this space as well. Let's put a couple of fermenting barrels in here. And we'll put the brewery there. Which makes sense. And we'll stick in a lovely armchair. Oh, rotate. There you go. Oops. Rotate. Bonk. Okay, cool. Right, so that's that. What else are we doing now? So we need to... Yes, build a smelter. And also what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this wall. That was a good call by... I think it was Douglas, who said there's no point really having these things here. It makes one big room. That everyone gets a buff from having a room big, which is kind of a good point. Research bench. I'm going to keep the 2 for now because 2 people could potentially research at the same time. But once we start moving into the high-tech stuff, I'm going to just get rid of those 2. Because it makes sense to do so. Right, how are we getting on the flag vests? Okay, Anderson, have you put one on? No. The other thing that we researched yesterday was the ability to make shield belts, which is going to be extremely useful. Let's have a quick look at this. How much do we need here? 2 components, 50 steel, 20 plasteel. So it actually needs plasteel. That's interesting. We do have some plasteel, got 75. We can make a couple of shield belts. Now, I know some people have them. Chris has it. Who are our melee fighters? Lane has one. So Hammond needs one. So we can make 1 shield belt, I think. That's... Hang on. Chinchillo is armed with an elephant tusk. Interesting. Did I misclick somehow? Also, we have a spare assault rifle. Let me just make sure we've got the right people with the right equipment. Bolt action. Who's got a good shooting? Charge rifle, that's fine. You've got a shotgun. Huh. Okay. No one's using assault rifle because no one's good enough. There's no reason why we can't give... Hang on a sec. Who's got the shotgun? Right, we'll give Anderson... No, that's not what I meant at all. We'll give Anderson the assault rifle, and we'll give Chinchilla a shotgun. So you have a spray and pray biocoded LMG, which is no good to anybody. I guess we could smelt it, couldn't we? Has that gone out now? Let that go. Yeah, we can't smelt it there though. We need an actual smelting station. When this wall comes down, I'll put a smelter in here as well. That'll take time. Okay, what else do we need to do? We need to carpet the bedrooms. Yes, we have so much cotton now. 676, it's amazing. So I'm going to put some carpets in here, then we'll move the beds in. So let's get some floors in. Let's do green carpets for the bedrooms. No, green, not cream. Done. And we need to sort out this area here. This door needs to come undone. And we're going to put in a choke point here, as I mentioned the other day. And we're going to stick in a door. Limestone. Limestone door. Not wall. Good grief. Limestone door. Wow, hailstones. This weather's very strange today. So if they come in, they'll have to come through here or come through here, and then we can have a choke point. Guys are going to be waiting here. Melee fighters. So this is going to be our choke point right here. So that's all good. Right, speed things up a little bit. Now, what else are we doing? We are doing, we've done that, we've done that. Oh yes, Panoxycycline I set to every 2 days yesterday, which isn't correct. It should be every 5 days, not every 2 days. So thank you for pointing that out. So that's the social drugs and the no drugs as well. I think I needed that too. I think that was it. Social drugs, no drugs. Yep, fine. So that's that corrected as well. We also need to hold the doors open there and there. We just send somebody through that, so that happens sooner than later. Just use free RJ. RJ, you'll do. Can you just come to there and then go to there? That'd be great. Because if I don't do it, it'll never get done, and then the raiders will come in and have to sapper their way in somehow. Oh, hang on. Great. Alright. Alrighty. Low medicine. Well, that's going to be fixed soon, hopefully. Got a lot of potatoes coming in now. Hopefully they're not rotting up. No. They do last for a long time, so this is good. We've got medicine on its way, so that's good as well. Okay, so it's coming up to night time. As soon as we get to morning, we're going to go and do that raid. Still an undignified throne room. Okay, we need to move. Let's move a statue. I'm sick of seeing this undignified throne room. We're getting some more statues made. Rianne's on that. And then we'll put more statues in as well. Rianne is hauling. Oh, Rianne's putting a flak vest on. I thought she had a flak vest on already. She did. Okay. Should you take it off a normal one and put on a good one? Yeah, that makes complete sense. Has Anderson got one on now? Yes. Right, so we are good to go. Everyone's got some modicum of armour. And we've got some art being made. Got a machine pistol. There. Got the beer going in. Yay. Excellent. It's a little bit somewhat rich, ugly, sterile, average sized. Yeah, we can do with making this a bit bigger, can we? Give them a little bit of room to breathe. We'll get Rianne to get on that. Having said that, it means that we need to put more sterile flooring, so let's just leave that for now. We do need to do more stone masonry. Is this happening? I haven't suspended it, have I? But what's happening is people who do the stone masonry are currently doing things like smithing and tailoring. So, right, fine, they can go. We need to finish this as well and expand. Okay, making a shield belt. Good. Oh, statue's in. Still undignified. No! 85 out of 90. Hasn't made any difference whatsoever. Okay. Answers on a postcard. Do I have to put in some special flooring now? Fine sandstone tile. Okay. It looks like we're going to have to do this, aren't we? We do need a lot more stone blocks. That's fine. I'll have to take out those power conduits. Let's put one in there, then we can get rid of these because this is going to make it a little bit ugly. Ditto there. Pretty sure that's a debuff. Oh no, it's not. Okay. That's interesting. I thought it would be. Well, it doesn't matter. Right, gunsmithing's done. That's actually really good. Right, what are we doing now? Now, just out of interest, how much is the harp giving this room? 31, okay. So it's actually conceivable that we could just build another harp, couldn't we? Is it a miscellaneous item? I can remember it as recreation. No. Oh, that's right. We have to make a harp at a particular bench, don't we? Is it here? I can't remember where I have to make the harp. It must be at the... Yeah, there we go. So to make a harp, you need 300 of something. Wow. Sorry, not 300. 150. That's the amount of work it needs. 150 wood. Okay. That's a lot of effort, but it's probably easier than getting stone for the flooring. Have we hoovered up the wood here yet? We do have enough wood to make another harp though, so that might not be a bad idea. Let's make another harp. Get this throne room done if it kills me. Oh, hello. Gap. Let's get that sorted. Granite block. Oh. Have we gone through another day without me even realising? Heck. Alright. I noticed that we're not making pemmican. Pemmican. Oh, let me just tick that off, that's quite annoying. Add bill. We need to make pemmican. Do until you have... Let's just say 100 pemmican. Do we have a fair mix of veg? We do. Quite a bit of potatoes come in. Okay. Need to get some pemmican on. Black vest done. Good. I think we should probably have a light in here. Just because I think that's the right thing to do. Because people tend to transit here quite a lot. So having a light here makes sense. Just getting flak vest. Okay. Right, so first thing in the morning, I am going to remember, we're going to go on that raid. Pemmican's starting to get churned out, that's good. Oh wow. So actually make quite a lot of pemmican in one batch. It's interesting. Bulk pemmican. fire. It is raining now, so that's going to put itself out. That's fine. Alright, there you go. Beating fire out. Why would you do that? Random. Oh, that's because this was ambrosia here, wasn't it? I'll delete these growing zones. Growing zone. Delete. Perfect. It's a long way to go. Just make sure I don't have any other zones out here, strangely enough. No. Right. I don't think we need to do any wildlife hunting for a while. We're actually okay. Okay, 2 more. Go to bed, people. Oh, man on the pack. What is it? Timberwolves. Oh dear. How many is it? 12. Okay. Hello, what's that? Steel urn. 12 Timberwolves. Okay, we'll see what they do. I'm hoping they'll come through our kill box, but there's no guaranteeing that. Manhunters tend to be a little bit unpredictable with what they do. I might try and draw them in. Lane, can you... Yeah, I'm going to try and draw them in. Lane, can you go there? This is going to wreck our defences, of course, but it is what it is for now. Not you, you, and you. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. Right, we are going to have a melee line this time. So thank you to everyone who's were rolling their eyes last time I didn't make a melee line. Go there. Oops, shotgun line. Hammond, there. Sam. Got any coming through? Nope. The rest of them are still coming. Alright, so we need Chris. Go up here. How many more we got? Just another 3? No, there's quite a few. They're still hanging about here. No, actually Chris doesn't want to do that. What Chris can do is go in here. Still coming. That's another one down. 2.4 days to get the bodies. Oh, they're bypassing. Interesting. Or maybe not. Right, Chris, stay there for a second. He's got... Oh, they're all coming now. Okay. Yeah, that door's not going to last. They're very clever, aren't they? Clever little sausages. Alright, come back here, Chris. Let's go. So each one takes 2 hits generally to take a wolf down. So we can kill another 2 wolves. That means we're going to have to deal with, what, 3? That's fine. That is fine. Right, let's just make sure the animals don't follow the nasties when... Let's move the animals out of here. Animals safe. Bye-bye. Right, yep, 3. There's 3 left. Two left. Wrecked. And then finally... Cool. So, you can go. What I'm going to do is go and get people to pick up the bodies. So you can haul that one. Hammond, when you finished eating, you can... No, you don't. You don't haul, do you? Or do you? No, no, you don't clean. That's right. Hauling. Lane. You can haul. Not many are dead, are they? Page. Hauling. Anderson. Reserved. Not dead. Alright, anyway. We got a few of them. Hammond's getting that one. The other's still alive. Right, as soon as we haul these bodies, we're going to go on this raid. Hammond's going to pick that one up. That's all our spike traps. Gosh darn. I'm going to have to rebuild these first, aren't I? Before we go anywhere. Otherwise, if there's a raid while we're still away, that's almost no defense. There's no defenses at all. That's horrendous. Yeah, we'll have to rebuild them first. Alright, rebuild these traps, dudes. Shield belts are done. Good. Metal's okay. Still need wood. You're building traps. I hope you are. Over here. Okay. Understood. We could relocate some of these actually, couldn't we? But do need to get these done. There's nothing else really left to construct in the base, so that's kind of a first priority for people who are constructing as a priority. 33 degrees, wow. Let's jump that up a little bit. Hey, it's done. Good. Right, let's get some flooring in there. Now it's an awful workshop. Clean it up. It's the dirt, I think that's the issue. Got one trap. Rian's chopping the trees. Excellent. Ah, yes. Let's unrestrict the animals from the animals safe. Max area 1. Bit of rain doesn't bother them. Right, so we've got the trees down. We've got the beer set up, so let's set that up. Make wort. Let's do that forever. How much hops do we have? Just out of interest. It's not as many, is it? No, 74. Okay, make a little bit of beer. It's fine. And so when you wake up, oh, you can't clean, can you? Hammond, when you wake up, if you could clean in here. Be excellent. Don't have a door on there though, that's interesting. Okay. What's that? Is that granite? Yeah. Granite door. Plonk. Power conduit can now run along there, because that's ugly. And on the basis that this has been done as well, let me just deconstruct that, deconstruct that, deconstruct that. And that as well. Just do that just for sake of neatness. And I'm going to run there just in case there's a break in here, so this can still has a second way of feeding the power in. It's the only one line in, otherwise that's no good. Alright, are the Timberwolves in? We start to rebuild the traps. Got an Imperial Trader. Excellent. Good timing. Right, as soon as we traded, we are going to go. These traps will do. Lane. I'm loving everyone's mood. It's pretty good here. Oh, need research project. Damn, did I completely forget to do that? Sugar. Right. What are we going to do? Geothermal, blowback, blah blah. Gunsmithing's done. What does blowback give us? Auto pistol, machine pistol, and finally gun turrets. Well, we are going to have to do this because we do need gun turrets of our own. Lane, can you come and chat with... Ah, okay, Chris. You can trade with our people here. Not the best social skills, but you're the only one with a title that they'll even look twice at. Poor health. Yeah, okay. Well, can't do anything about that. Right. Psychite tea. You flog us some Psychite tea, can't we? Got a lot of it. Let's sell them 81. Oops. 81 pieces. Smoke leaf ambrosia, panoxysilene, EMP shells, high explosive shells, anti-green warheads, steel, poison synthesis. Oh, that looks interesting. Craft bionics that synthesize venom from internal chemical reactors for use in toxifying attacks. That sounds really interesting, but I think it's a bit early for us yet. And honestly, we ain't got the money anyway, unless we can trade up, but that does sound really interesting. We're so far from bionics, though. I'm sure they'll come again with something just as interesting. Steel coronet. Yep, you can take that. Chris needs his psychic doodad. You can take that. We need the gold. We're going to keep the sculpture. Never sell any sculptures. Components are okay. Advanced components, no. 268 each. Wow. Cloth is always useful, but we've got enough of it for now. We've got any medicine? Not that I can see. Not seeing medicine anywhere. So it's 728 coming to us. Oh yeah, glitterwell medicine. 67 each. Ouch. We don't need that badly. Another charge rifle? Nah. I think we're good for that now. Yeah, that's all good. Chris, don't run off. Collect the silver. Doink. Right, so we've got the granite. Let's finish the structure there. How are we doing with this? Do you know what? This is good enough. We are going to go. We're going to go on a raid. Right. I've been promising this for a while. We're at 28 minutes now. May have time to squeeze this in. Let's see. We'll certainly get there. Might have to extend the episode slightly because, or could leave it on a cliffhanger. I don't know. Where's it we're going? It's down here, isn't it? That's right. Right. So, form caravan. So we're going to take. We need to take an animal. One animal. Let's take Alpen. Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. Animals. They don't have a master. Did I not tell them to be trained? That's a bit of an oversight. Oh, I did. So do they not have a master then? Is that how this works? Okay. Didn't realise that. That's fine. We will take a yak then. That's all good. Right. Form caravan. Alpen. Yes. We're going to take everybody apart from Paige and RJ. Okay. We're going to take Pemmican. Yeah, absolutely. There's only 1 day of food. Okay. Maybe take a few simple meals as well. Day and a half. That's fine. We're going to take some medicine. Where's the medicine? Medicine. Wow, is what we got left? 5. Damn, that's really poor. Right. I don't think we need to take anything else really. think we're good. Take the guns they've got. We'll go from there. We need bedrolls ideally, but that's fine. 1.1 day. Let's go. Alrighty then. Leaving Paige and RJ to mind the base. So none of these are people who cook. Yeah, actually RJ is, so let's make him top quality cooker. And we could do with Paige carrying on constructing actually. She's a handler first and then she constructs. Yeah. We need to get these spike traps done. And then when that's done, she'll just fall back to doing whatever she does normally. There's no other construction jobs really apart from this queued up. There you go. They are off. See you later, boys. I think it's all... Is it all boys? Let's have a quick look. No, Rianne. No, we got Rianne. Boys and girls. Alright. Lights up. That's good. I'm tempted to make this too wide, just so we can get... It's good defensibility, more than anything else really. Now no one's going to get on this until Rianne gets back, I don't think, but that's fine. Yep, Pages on it, that's good. Getting the door put in. Ah, hasn't quite finished. That's time to go to sleep. I get that. Is that caravan stopped? Yeah. They've gone to sleep too. Trade caravans off. A telescope. Beautiful. I'm liking the fact that most of these are blue in terms of mood. We may have turned the corner on the whole mood situation. That's ugly. Let's get rid of that. Marjorie doing the cooking. Yeah, so it's a good job that we had a second bill set up for when Anderson's not here, because RJ is satisfying this bill, not this bill. This bill is just for Anderson. So that's good. Anyway, he's making pemmican now because we've got enough simple meals. Topping up the pemmican. I actually think we're going to increase that to 150. Cooking some fine meals and making psychite tea, so that's all excellent. Oh, clips. Very good. Right, how's the caravan getting on? Caravan of love. Almost there. I think we're going to have to leave this episode on a cliffhanger, by the looks of it. I only got 30 Neutramarine left. That's a bummer. We do have a lot of Panoxy though. So we've got, there's enough there for another 15, so we've got 41, that'd be 56. And 10 of them take it. 10 of them take it every 5 days. Oh, that's nice. Excellent. Moving so fast. That's why it's good being close to roads. Just makes stuff like this so much easier. So they're going to do an evening raid. Are they going to stop for the night, or is it going to be a nighttime raid? I'd rather not do a nighttime raid, if I'm being honest. Can I get them to pause? Start resting. This has a benefit. Visibility multiplied by 30%. Yeah. I'd get to pause. I just don't want them to attack at night. It's going to make shooting very difficult. And they're going to have... Well, they're going to have 7 versus our 8. But I'd rather not have that disadvantage, frankly. Right, let's get that deconstructed. I can't remember what it said we were going to do here. It's been so long. Boy. Right, anyway, where are we? Chopping wood. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Now we're going to harvest these berry bushes. This stuff's still left on the ground. Oh, gosh. Page. Just to haul as much of this stuff as you can. And also RJ, for that matter. Get these potatoes in. Just out of interest, I want to make sure these animals are not eating. Oh, they're not. Okay, that's good. Always concerned with crops and animals. Right. 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to end this as soon as we get to the pirate camp so we can see what we're dealing with. I think I don't want to stretch this out too long. Appreciate everyone's time is important. I do feel like we're making considerable progress now. This is good. Oh, there we go. We're going to start moving automatically. Is that how this works? Resting. Do I have to untick it? That's probably I need to do it manually, didn't I? I didn't realise that. And they've arrived. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. This looks interesting. I'm not seeing any turrets though. That's disappointing. Oh no, there's one. Is it just one? You guys suck. One turret? Really? Got a little strawberry patch. Ah, it's like a proper little like establishment. How cute. Okay, that's what we're dealing with. Dude with a pistol. Molotovs. Bolt action rifle, he's got to go first. He's got a reasonable shooting skill. Pistol, Molotovs, knife. Okay, there may be more inside. 3, 6, 7, there's not more inside. Alright, so this is the guy that has to go first. Hammer. Got one turret over here. It can't hit us because of line of sight. We've got some rocks to cover here. Going to plink at the guy from range. That's what we're going to do. They are going to rush us at some point. So I'm going to set up a zone. Dumping stockpile zone. And we're going to get these rocks hauled. 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe those as well. That's a bit close, isn't it? Cancel that. Okay. That'll be some cover. Better than nothing. I'm worried that they're going to come and use this as cover though. If they do that, we may have to reconsider. Although Chris has got his powers, so let's not forget about that. Blinding Pulse. Which messes up everybody. Not just enemies. But we can use this, so this is a good one. It pulls somebody towards them for 8 seconds. Teleport? What? Didn't see that. Teleports a target to a desired position not too far from his starting point. Oh, amazing. So with that one and that one, they could be quite powerful. Okay. Well, let's see how it goes. I'm looking forward to this fight. I think we have to leave it there. Cliffhanger. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please do join me for episode 39 tomorrow. And please don't forget, I've got a live stream going on in 2 days' time, or 1 day's time by the time you listen to this. Sunday, 8:30 PM British Summer Time. That's UTC +1, GMT +1. And if you could join me, that'd be excellent. It'd be good to have you there. All right, you take care. I'll catch you on the next episode. Cheers. Bye.